All right, so I picked up the Boudicca trigger from Galloway Precision, which is in this little envelope here. I have not opened it yet. I have not looked at it yet. They did not send this to me. Oh, look at that. Didn't need my knife. Receipt. I've never done a trigger before, I will admit. So it's gonna be fun. I also don't have all the equipment that they suggest, but I do have a relatively small nail and a 2-pound beater, which is probably overkill for this, but oh, I got the other nail right here. But here is the Boudicca trigger. It's got a passive safety on it. It is a flat face trigger. I just figured with the SD40 not having its own safety on it anywhere on the gun at all, there's 0 safeties. Just figured it would be good to add a safety to it, at least a passive one at the very least. So all right, let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is this pin right here, right behind the breakdown pin. Gonna have to tap that out. Okay, so that came out pretty easy. Got that right there. Okay, and if that's out, we can pull that little guy out, along with trigger assembly and the slide lock. Okay. Now there's another pin I have to pull, which would be this one right here. That one should come out fairly easily, but it's not. So we're gonna have to tap it out. Let's put that spring over here for right now. Okay. And let me grab a pair of pliers. Woohoo! Because I do need this pin. There we go. In order to attach the Boudicca trigger. Goes just like that, I think. Woohoo. Okay, this is gonna be fun. started. Wrong thing. Okay. Push that in a little bit further. So that's on there. And then did a spring. Goes on there. Actually, I'll put it on backwards. There we go. Okay. This. Goes in like so, which means the trigger needs to go here. Like that. Okay. I think I got it this time. Now, Boudicca was, I believe, a Celtic queen. Give you a little backstory about the naming of the trigger. The Boudicca was a Celtic queen who actually rallied against the crown of England. Trying to let you guys see what I'm kind of doing there a little bit. There we go. Okay. And you take rounded end of the spring right there. You put it with the hook end up. Guess it makes it easier to get it home like that. Now, I did not replace the spring. Probably because I'm an idiot. To put it simply. know, things like to come apart pretty easily, but when you try to put them back together correctly, things tend to not go to plan. And like I said, this is my first time putting in a trigger, rather an aftermarket trigger. Ha! There it goes. Okay. Too far. Oh. Crap. Okay, pair of very highly modified needle nose, modified for a different purpose. Okay, so it looks like that's in there. Tap. Not quite right. Okay. Now there's you'll notice if you really look that there is a channel on that little retention pin. That the spring actually goes into. On this pin right here. You know what? I am gonna flip that spring over. It's the way I see it from right here. It might actually be easier to do it the other way. There we go. Now we had it up, so we're gonna put it down. And hopefully it doesn't come loose on me. While I'm shooting, I mean. There we go. Too far. Now the Boudicca trigger is, I guess they 3D print it or something. I don't know a whole lot about that stuff. I'm sure my boss does at work. He's always messing with 3D printers and whatnot. But I remember him talking about mixing nylon and carbon fiber in one of the composites that he was using. So that's kind of what I'm assuming that they're doing here, but I could be wrong. Fucker. Woohoo. Come on, go in your house. Oh, the spring is being an absolute pain in my neck. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Now, they say that with this trigger, it's a short stroke trigger. It's supposed to take out like something like 20%. Uh-oh. Looks like the passive safety isn't working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so in order to get this trigger to work, that passive safety in the center has to be depressed, and that's probably going to take some breaking in and getting used to. But for 22 bucks shipped, I don't really think it's a very bad deal. And besides that, you guys got to watch me struggle for a little while. So, I don't know. I'll go shoot it. Maybe this weekend, and we'll see. All right, guys.